On the floor for the visiting Sacramento Kings. At power forward, Keegan Murray. At shooting guard, Kevin Herter. At the other forward position, Harrison Barnes. At center, Domantas Sabonis. At the other guard position, De'Aaron Fox. The head coach of the visiting team is Mike Brown. It's time to introduce the starting five for your Dallas Mavericks. Starting at small forward, at 6'6", number 25, Reggie Bullock. The other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches. Number 7, Dwight Powell. And in the middle, at 6'9", number 35, Christian Wood. At the shooting guard position, standing 6'2", number 11, Kyrie Irving. At guard, 6'7", number 77, Luka Doncic.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. D.A., it's all yours. That's pretty intriguing, D.A. That's an interesting story. Let me thank you for giving it to me. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. At this late stage of the season, how hard is it, Greg, for teams not to look ahead to the playoffs and the postseason at this point?
Kevin, just about impossible. I mean, if you're already in position, the trap you can't fall into is easing up down the stretch and backpedaling into the postseason.
Now, here's Doncic following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. From 11 feet away. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hand. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
You know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
And the basket is good.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
I agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Kyrie Irving is elite finishing on the interior. Don't let the size fool you.
The wide open look here for Fox. Hits the three-point bomb. Fox has got 5 now.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Doncic kicks to Bullock. The Mavericks rebound. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. It'll be a jump ball.
And here is Doncic. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. On the clock. Over Fox. Barnes grabs the miss.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Now here's Irving. He's guarded closely. From deep, Wood. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate, puts it exactly where it needs to be.
The kick out to Barnes. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Sabonis' screen on Doncic. Fox finds Sabonis. Irving drives in, and he finishes nicely on the layup. 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
So many things go into Kyrie Irving's game. Right there, the quickness and the craftiness on the drive. It's special.
Here's Herter. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Irving, tries it from 19, and another basket for Dallas.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game. And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Now, here's Fox. His last outing, he had 18 points. Doncic outside. To the left side wing. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Plenty of space. And he drops that one in.
He's so agile at that wing position. The defense has to keep an eye on where Murray is in transition.
Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
Yeah, that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
Now Fox, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dwight Powell. Hardaway's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Green in for Luka Doncic.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Left side Davis from downtown. Here's Meadow. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Mitchell outside, beyond the arc. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And with most of the season in the books, the power rankings have really taken shape. You take a look at the 76ers. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when you look at the Mavericks, they've taken this ride all the way down the stretch. Few people thought they could maintain this astonishing display of dominance.
Medu can't hit.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Davis following the miss by Kyrie Irving. The pass to Medu. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Dallas. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That is his first foul of the game. Mitchell looking it over.
Mavericks foul. Kyrie Irving.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Now, here's Green. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And checking out some numbers for Kyrie Irving. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
He hits the second from the line. Sacramento's gone 1 of 5 from downtown. Here's Monk. The shot, no good. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years and starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat.
McGee with the block. Here's Irving. Second shot opportunity, and Green with the lay-in.
Well, just it's easy to say this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Mitchell is double. On the wing, Davis fires from deep, bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Hardaway's got 12 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And there's the bucket from Medu.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The shot's good from Irving. 13 points in the game.
Kyrie Irving comes at the game with a scorer's mentality, and right now he is carrying the offense.
Mitchell passes to Covington. Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Travis Berton's out there with Christian Wood. And it's Bullock in at the small forward. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Doncic kicks to Bertans. Buries it from three-point range. Bertans got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs.
Yeah, this is what Davis Bertans does best, right? The ability to consistently knock down range shots.
Sabonis finds Fox. In the corner, Herter with it. 5 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. He was all alone on that one. Barnes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It's a big part of what makes Harrison Barnes tick, right? Spot-up shooting off the catch, one of his truly strong suits.
And they double up Doncic. Hardaway dishes to Bullock. Pass to Bertans. Doncic against Fox. Yep, that one goes in there.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate underestimate his strength. The Don has got that in his game.
In the corner, Herter with it. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
3 points.
Herter's got 7 points.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Doncic kicks to Bertans. Misses off the left iron.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Fox lays it up and puts it in. He's got 11.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. Has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Passes it to Bertans. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Outside, Fox floats it up for Murray. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple of years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Sabonis' screen on Doncic. Fox finds Sabonis. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Wood. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. And he's truly a force around the rim, ranking among the top 5 in rebounds per game.
And not only is he hitting from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's most efficient three-point shooters. Mavericks making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Doncic passes to Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. So the Kings call timeout, their first. And now let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA. The Mavericks, number 1.
Just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Here's Sabonis. No good that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can go chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Here's Doncic. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Once he's inside that painted area, you can see the level of aggression from Luka Doncic rise. This guy knows he can score it in there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game. Timeout called by the Kings. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Josh Green's checked in for Reggie Bullock.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away.
Good! Another from 3.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Oh, up the history charts he climbs, GA, now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. Knocked loose, out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. Let's take a look at Dallas. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly a will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. Connects again from distance.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues, doesn't he, to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for third most threes in a season. Here is Davis. 9 points last game out. For 3, Covington. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Timeout called by the Kings. That's tipped out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Dallas leading by 21. They kick it out to Green from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist in the game. Knocked away. And the turnover again by Sacramento. Doncic looking it over. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. On the wing, Hardaway. And here's Wood outside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dwight Powell. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Irving kicks to Doncic. Stolen. Here's Medu. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul.
The Kings have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. No good on the free throw.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
McGee is screen on Mitchell. The 3. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 19 points.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Now, here's Monk. He's covered by Irving. Goes to Medu. Puts up a 3. No good that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Here's Irving. The shot, no good.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Dallas shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 now on the night. Sacramento's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And there's the pass to Mitchell. It's Davis on the wing. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Mitchell against Doncic. From outside the arc. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Mitchell. Outside, Davis. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. That shot, no good. He gets it up. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what was your plan for tonight?
I was trying to get assists in the beginning, and I'm just having a good time out here. Got it going a little bit. Enjoying myself.
Okay, Kyrie, we'll see you in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello and welcome, and what a first half for Cool Hand Luka.
Even if the defense doubles him, I don't think it's slowing him down, Ernie. This guy.
And now as the season. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Powell finds Wood. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That's on Keegan Murray.
And really, every team had the chance to sign Wood early on, but passed. And this man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force. Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20-10 guy, but now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And you hear about impacting winning? How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
Irving's shot is good.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Herter, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Irving misses. The Kings have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Herter passes to Fox. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Misses the 3.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
They get a hand on it. Kicks it to Bullock. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Irving. Irving double team. Shot clock at 6. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by the Kings. Fox with it. He's picked up by Doncic. In the corner. Herter with it. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Doncic finds Powell. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
How about the ups of Dwight Powell? He's making these lobs look easy.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And here are the Mavericks now. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Doncic way outside. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Fox. The 9-footer's on the mark. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
The 9-foot shot. Doncic with the block.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And finished off by Wood.
And creating the second chance opportunity there. Wood has a nose for the ball and the length to make the play.
Herter kicks to Murray. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That is his first foul of the game. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Outside, Fox. Back to Barnes. And the 3 off target. And here are the Mavericks now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Irving. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
Wood a screen on Fox. Floats it up for Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And that's a foul called on Davis Bertans. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Maxi Kleber comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Green in for Reggie Bullock. Then for the Kings, Nadu, he's checked in for Sabonis. Robert Covington comes in for Barnes. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox.
And checking out some numbers for Irving. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. Averaging about 27 points per, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
And that one falls for Davis. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Shoots, and it's Dallas with another.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now, here's Monk, guarded by Green. Mitchell against Irving. Over to the left wing. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Let's take a moment now to check out the top scorers around the league. Number 1, Luka Doncic. And, of course, Kyrie Irving.
Anytime these two guys are on the floor at the same time, you're just waiting for one of them to go off, if not both of them.
Here's Monk driving the lane, and then Monk with the dunk.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Hardaway passes to Irving. Out to Hardaway. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Hardaway's got 21 in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Fires the three. Another three for Dallas.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Monk. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
And some great passing here so far. Let's check out this chart that breaks down where the assists have been coming from for the Mavericks.
You know, the play of their guards has been something to highlight. You love to see the backcourt contributing with the pass. When they're looking to make things easier for everyone, you see your bigs run the floor a little bit harder, and those things become contagious.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And he's good on the three ball.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Pass to Kleba. Fires the three. The three-pointer is right on target. Kleba's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Medu. He's got 5. Takes the three. And it's Irving with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 24 points.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
The shot by Monk is no good.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Ntilikina, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Inside, here's Covington, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
And the Mavericks call time here.
For your favorite team, your defense crew.
Some changes here for the Mavericks. Vincent's checked in, and it's Hardy in for Josh Green. And a change for Sacramento. Len's checked in. Here's Hardy. They grab their own miss. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pinson, good on the three-point shot.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Mitchell wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It could go. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Dallas holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Right back after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Now, Herter. Pass to Len. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Powell is out there with Wood. Then there's Irving. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
Fox is doubled. Here's Herter. That misses off the backboard.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
That one falls.
Well, that takes tremendous body control from Frank Ntilikina. Even with a physical defensive player, he stays composed.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
Third personal foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Len finds Fox. This one for 3. Connects from three-point range.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Doncic against Fox. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. 13 feet away. Count it. Fox has got 20 points.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Doncic against Lyons. Bullock kicks to Ntilikina. Out to Doncic. For the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The 3 for Doncic. That one, no good. And the Kings going the other way now. Fox against Doncic.
And Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Doncic way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his fourth foul of the contest. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Bertans, screen on Fox. Outside, Green. Offensive rebound. Hardaway kicks to Green. Out to Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Bertans sets the pick for Hardaway. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Christian Woods checked in for Dallas. Irving comes in for Green. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Fox with it. Murray outside. To the inside. Here's Meadow. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Wood a screen on Fox. Floats it up for Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Herder passes to Medu. No good on that one. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Here's Ntilikina. And finished off by Wood.
And not easy getting Wood off his spot, even with contact. Still able to stay focused and balanced.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Davion Mitchell's checked in for Kevin Herder. On defense, Dallas. Here's Fox. Knocks down the step-back J. Fox has got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Bertans sets the pick for Irving. Out to Hardaway. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Murray scanning the floor. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Medu. The three-pointer, no good.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Over in the corner, Wood gets the three-pointer to fall.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Fox from outside drains the three-pointer. Fox has got 18 points now here in the second half.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Irving kicks to Hardaway. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Barnes has got the ball here for Sacramento. Murray finds Fox. Yes, that goes in. Fox has got 31 points.
And boy, Murray just understands the game. Everything looks like it comes easy to him, including making plays for others.
A nice shot by Irving.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Ntilikina looking it over. On the wing, Irving. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Kyrie Irving from range. That is such a beautiful-looking shot.
Irving against Mitchell. Outside, Fox. Stolen.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Dallas.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Wood with the bucket.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Uncovered. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And they double up Doncic. Here's Pinson. Murray with the defensive effort.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Yep, it counts.
And give credit to Murray right there, absorbing the hit and finding a way to finish.
Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. Doncic passes to Wood and finished off by Wood.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Coaching from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. Good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.